What's up, guys? This is Nick at Stridewise.com, and I am at Red Wing Heritage, New York City, the premier destination for Red Wings in New York City. I'm with the store associate proprietor and Red Wing freelancer, CJ Cook. Can you guys introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's Kyle. I work here at the shop.
Hi, my name is Joe. I do other stuff here at the shop.
He runs the shop.
He runs the shop. Boss man.
Hey, I'm CJ and I collect Red Wings.
CJ has his own Red Wing YouTube channel all about Red Wings. I encourage you to subscribe. And today we are talking about Japanese Red Wings. A lot of people don't know that Japan has like a very intense following of Americana. They call it Mekaji there, as well as sort of like the popularity of old-timey, like mid-20th century type of fashion that has been adored and perfected by the people in Japan. Actually, the very first article I ever wrote on my website was an interview with the guy who ran Red Wing Japan at the time. And it's very interesting how in Japan you'll find a lot of different varieties of Red Wings cropping up. And in Japan there are many kinds of Red Wings that you can't buy anywhere else. And we happen to have a bunch of them lying around the store, so we're gonna do a video on them.
We do. Japanese people, if you guys aren't familiar, are really big fans of Red Wing. So they make magazines.
They do a lot of publications specifically for Red Wing. I mean, it's definitely like a religion out there. I mean, they take it seriously. The shoe care, they take it super serious. They get the best hides from us to make their shoes too. It's like they're very precise and very exacting with what they
totally
do.
Are.
Who wants to talk about this one?
The 9893.
The 9893. What's cool about it?
Well, this is Moc Toe Oxford, which is quite different from our American offering. The American Red Wing Oxford is double welted, completely different shoe from the normal 6-inch Moc. This one is a 6-inch Moc, cut down.
That's it.
So, single welt, the heel's the same, everything is absolutely identical, it's slim profile.
It's the same last and same everything as the 6-inch.
Same last, same everything. Everything
top
is
cut off.
Totally identical, it's just a cut off normal 6-inch Moc.
But this is also an unusual leather, isn't it?
Sure, it's unusual for us. Yeah. Totally.
What is the leather called?
It's a black Abilene.
So, so you can't get this in any American boots on the Red Wing Heritage website?
We do not currently offer this in America. It's just a simple black rough out. This boot was an exclusive for a retailer called Ships in Japan. I feel that Japan viewers will be pretty familiar with that.
This shoe is made in America.
Bingo.
But then they just ship it out and they don't sell it to anyone in America.
Yeah, we get a lot of people asking about the Japanese stuff. They go, oh, so it's made in Japan? I go, no, it's made in Minnesota, but it's shipped to Japan.
What about this Moc Toe here?
Standard Moc 8173. This is a regular Moc Toe like you would get your 875, but it's in a tan rough up.
You said earlier this is like your favorite Japanese Red Wing boot, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, what's not to like about it? It's
pretty
basically the 875. It's a standard Moc, but it's in a really nice leather.
But the leather comes from SB Foot Tanning.
Totally.
So they go through the whole process of designing a new leather, tanning the new leather, coming up with their own formulations, makes a particular type of leather, and then just no one else gets it but Japan.
Sure, well this is basically the Hawthorne mule skinner without the mule skinner aspect of it. So it's not oiled or waxed. It's like on the outside. Wait,
this is just Hawthorne mule skin without wax?
Sure, it's just a Hawthorne.
Same color?
Totally.
Same price. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is
boring.
regular Hawthorne. Yeah, which is cool. I mean, it takes on dirt more. I would say.
This, by the way, is with the waxes.
Yeah, Hawthorne mule skinner.
Very cool. All right, cool. What about 8011? Whose boot is this? This is CJ Cook.
This is the 8011.
The biggest Red Wing collection of any guy on earth.
This is, in Japan, they call this the Munson Ranger. This is on the Munson last, so it's an extremely comfortable boot. Probably the most comfortable fit you will find in a boot because it was designed to shape your foot. The leather on this, I like to do a comparison that this is an Iron Ranger and a Beckman. If they had a baby, this is what you would get because it has the high quality leather of a Beckman and then the styling of an Iron Ranger with the cap toe and the speed hooks in enamel. We'll call this the Rolls Royce of Iron Rangers.
That's a great way of putting it.
Thank you. If you're a collector and you do not own this, you're not a collector. You're not a true collector.
Wait, hang on. So this also has broguing on the toe cap for some reason.
Totally, I was going to say that.
What's up with that?
Not
just because it's cool?
Yeah, it's just cool.
All right, and also this is is it what teak? Is it one of these teak leathers?
That's
Or-
white
no, no.
ash.
Yeah,
This is
white
white
ash.
ash.
Yeah.
All right, and that's another leather from SB Foot that you
Yeah.
just don't get in any American.
It is interesting that it is, I don't know if we said this, it is an old military last,
Yeah.
which is the most interesting to me part of it.
That's very
Military
cool.
last.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that's
shaped
very,
like
very
a
cool.
human
That's
foot.
what, yeah, that's what makes it so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yep.
But why would a last not be shaped? Why aren't all the other lasts shaped?
Most of them aren't shaped for fashion. This one was shaped to look like
show.
a human foot.
Got it.
So this guy, Dr. Munson, was a foot doctor, and he measured the feet of 100,000 guys in the military, and he did some math and figured out that this was the perfect shape for all feet.
Beautiful. And this is also oil tanned leather. It's
Yeah,
Okay.
all oil tin leather.
very cool. So there's like a whole wing of SB Foot just churning out leather just for Japan, huh?
Totally.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, these two boots.
Okay, so these are this is the 8271 in the Oro Russet, and this is the 2966 in the Black Klondike, both exclusive in Japan. You can actually find these here, or could have, possibly.
We have one pair left.
Okay.
Come
This
through if you're 6.5.
this does not have a steel toe. This has a steel toe. Most of the engineers that are released in Japan have the steel toe, and they try to keep it exact to the heritage of the engineers. These I like because they're not steel toe. I don't need a steel toe in my everyday use, but both very beautiful. I know a lot of people like the Black Klondike because of that T-core leather. Cool to style, fun to wear, just very difficult to break in. Very, very difficult to break in.
And this red leather here, that's like famously one of the most rare leathers that you'll ever
Oro
find.
Yeah, this is
Russet.
Oro Russet, yeah.
Yeah, really good one.
It's still oil tan, it's still from SB Foot, it's still from the United States, but it's like this sort of like bright red color that just, I guess Americans aren't super interested in, but it's like really, really cool. I'm also noticing the heel here, what's that called, a woodsman's heel?
It's a composite heel.
But the way that the heel kind of, that it tapers inward like this.
Yeah.
Is that a woodsman's heel? Am I crazy? Is that what it's called?
No, that's right, yeah.
Uh-huh. And what are the advantages of having like a smaller heel?
Oh, it sticks in the ground better.
The last two, we're doing them both at once.
These last two boots here, so this is the Beckman Flatbox. This is in teak featherstone, and this is in black Klondike. It is like a traditional Beckman, but there is no construction in the toe box. Unlike the old mainline Beckman, it has the grow cord sole. Particularly the 9060 is my favorite Red Wing boot ever. I'm a film student. It's like a Yasujiro Ozu frame. It's like everything is perfect and everything is precise. So the tonal stitching, the brown enamel hardware, the T-core leather, the black collar, the grow cord sole, everything just works so perfectly together and says such a harmonious story. The same thing could be said about the teak. You know, it's got the brown enamel hardware, the tonal stitching, the brown collar to go with the lighter brown shoe, and the brown enamel hardware. They're perfect boots.
Perfect boots.
I think that they're, yeah.
It's hard to argue that.
Yeah.
And the Beckman as well, it's worth noting that this boot, it went off the market for a long time at Red Wing, even though it's named after Charles Beckman, right?
Yeah,
That's the
okay.
founder of
Charles
Red Wing.
Becks.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not totally dissimilar to the blacksmith boot, which is more popular, but it's less of like a rugged outdoorsy sort of boot than the blacksmith is. It's a more slim, it's not a slim boot, but it's like just like a more understated sort of boot. It's a more subtle design. And so the Beckman, many people were sad when that was pulled off the market. And this is similar to the old Beckman, but the toe is unstructured.
But if you're in Japan,
you can just swing by and get it.
swing by and get these. Yeah.
All right.
Love these boots.
Cool. All right. I love it. That was a great description. Okay. Well, that's it. Those are the, 7 Japanese Red Wings that you just can't really find anywhere else. Sometimes here at Red Wing, Soho, you might sometimes
Most
find
of the normal times.
Well, a lot of this stuff you can't find online.
Normal time.
Certainly not on Red Wing Heritage's website, but if you're in New York City, come down to Franklin Street in downtown Manhattan, and these guys will be able to hook you up. Check out the article below. We've got some pictures of these boots, and also one or two other ones, other Japanese boots we found. And make sure you subscribe to here, and also to CJ's channel. If you love Red Wings, it's Red Wings all day, every day. He's an absolute master at it. And follow Red Wing Heritage NYC on Instagram as well. All right, cool. All right. Thanks, guys. See you next time.